guest.
Oh, fix it, redo.
Period. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kayla G, and I am back with another video for Vlogmas Day 2.
Oh, this is day 2?
Day 2, and I have a special guest.
Elijah Jalil, very honored to be on this. You know, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. Y'all know me from her channel already.
Oh, we? Okay.
I ain't new here.
Today we're gonna be talking about our 2023 updates, and we're gonna be talking about, what's up, crushes?
You said you had. And right here, you have to put the, you know.
Okay, we're talking about things we learned in 2023, and we're gonna talk about our 2023 updates. Okay?
Yes.
Period. Cheers.
Her. We're gonna take a little sip. I didn't even try this wine.
We give it real grown and classy.
I just realized that thing says bitch.
Does it? It really does.
It says sex. Mario kind, love, gentle.
And Jesus at the top.
Gag.
Okay.
Alright,
So let's talk about it. First, what is something we learned mentally/spiritually in 2023?
Oh, take
You wanna
this
go
off.
first?
You take this off.
Okay, so this is straight off the dome, guys. We did not practice this.
We didn't. Straight uncut.
Straight
Real.
uncut. So something I learned mentally is to really spend time with yourself. I think you have to really learn to be alone and sit in that, and it really just help you mentally, you know, like being able to be comfortable with yourself. It decreases the like wanting validation from other people, because you love yourself, your self-love, your self-worth more and more as you spend time with yourself. And yes, like I love that for me.
That's a real good one.
That's
a good one. So, is it my turn or would you?
Yeah, and no, let me talk about
Your
spiritually.
goals, spiritually. Yeah.
No, spiritually, I think I learned the more time you spend with God, the better He'll bless you, the better your life will just be overall. Because once you put Him first, everything else will align. Write the vision, make it plain. That's what I learned in 2023.
Period. So, mentally, I agree completely with you. Like, that's the big one, like being alone, letting go. Another thing is like getting out more, like not letting stuff hold you back.
I like that.
Not letting responsibility hold you back. Like, so you can have responsibility and still have a time and still be able to
what we
enjoy
say,
life.
job is what? Work is not
your day.
We don't wake up to go to work. It's a part of our day.
Yeah, we just gotta go to work before we start our day. Like, that's it, that's all. And spiritually, like I was just telling you, like I feel like a lot of times, like I will ask God for stuff, and once I finally get it, I feel like I kind of like, not saying I'm like dissing myself from Him, but like I don't give Him as much attention as I did when I was asking for something. So that's something I learned about myself, and that's something that I learned that I need to work on. So that's
consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
When it comes to that, I like that. I like that. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. So since we're actually talking about like mentally being alone with ourselves, what is something that you love about living alone? Because we recently just became living aloners.
Living alone in Charlotte.
Charlotte. So what's the one pro and what's one con of living alone?
Okay, so a pro is I get to walk around naked. Like, I get to walk around naked. I get to set my thermostat at what I want. It's just the list goes on and on and on.
No, for real.
So the con is, it's not really bad, but it is like hindering. It's like I always feel like there's something else I need or something else that I want in my apartment.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like my apartment's never gonna be completely furnished because I'm always like, oh, I want this too, or oh, I need this. Like, you wake up, like it's always something.
Yeah, and then you want to change it.
Yeah, like I'm changing my whole bathroom.
Right.
I just did like already. It's only been a month. Like,
nah, for real. Okay, that's big. That's true.
Cause it's not really many cons.
Facts. No, but I mean, okay, for me, my pro is I'm big on the nakedness. Okay, but I love that I could truly just like do any and everything, like whatever I want to do, I can do it. And it's just walking into a home where you don't have to like, you could really just, you feel so free. That's the right word. Like, you don't have to worry about people bombarding your peace. Like when you walk into your house, you're instantly at peace.
You have your own time.
I love that.
You have your own time all the time.
All the time.
I can have a hard, crazy day, but when I get home,
yes,
that's me. Like,
I fell asleep on my couch the other day. Who you know? Like, yes. But a con, I would say, it's the bills, honey.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The
Electricity. Look, rent, I know how much rent is. It's the electricity having to guess what you gonna have every month. Like, how did you go from $190 to $20?
That's crazy.
It's not working. It ain't making sense. I ain't changing that.
That's crazy.
But, oh gosh, I had a brain fart. Such a irritant.
Yo, everybody.
And I feel like it was so important too.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Because we're already talking about money. So this brings me to my next point, is financially. So in 2023, what's a tip that you learned in your finances? Something financial.
Tip in finances. So I'm heavy on planning, and definitely like when it comes to us like moving, there's so much planning into moving. You can't just be like, oh, I got the money to move in and that's it. Like it never stops. You're always gonna have to buy stuff. It's gonna be a constant thing. Yeah. So what I took away is like, planning is okay. I always looked at it as I was an overthinker. Yeah. And planning your finances is always like good. I do it before every single check. Like I'm planning what I'm doing for the month. Like I already know.
Yeah,
like
that's good.
Stuff does come up. So also plan to have stuff come up.
Yes.
It's bound to happen.
Yes, I like that. Something I learned financially is bill first, fund later.
Yes.
Bill first, fund later, and your savings is a bill. Treat it like a bill so that you don't touch it and that it can always accumulate and like ascend, you know? So definitely, and your investments. If you're an investor, treat it like a bill. You need to give an investment every month. Yeah. And don't touch that investment.
Period. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we got into things we learned in 2023. Let's go into some questions about our updates. Yay! Okay, first question. What is the biggest regret you have in 2023?
The biggest regret I have in 2023 is being down so bad for a notch. Can I cuss on your phone?
Yeah.
A notch.
He felt that. Coco felt that. He said it for you.
People walking up.
Special guest, Coco in the building.
Coco has joined. So y'all, I started answering the question, but Coco had some technical difficulties over there.
Yes, here we go. So our first question about our 2023 updates is, what are your biggest regrets you have in 2023?
All right, so like I said, y'all, biggest regret, being down so bad for a not shit ass nigga. Like, I lost myself completely. Like a bitch was just sad every single day. Like, and that's not the way to live. Like, look, the crazy side of me came out that I didn't even know a bitch had. Like,
they'll do it.
That's the biggest regret. Never again.
I honestly agree with that. I won't say that's my biggest regret, but I agree that don't let a nigga or a girl, like whatever, don't let nobody make you feel so down and like question who you are. That's my biggest regret, is letting somebody make me question myself and make me feel like I wasn't worth my worth. Make me question who I am, even though we always gotta grow, we gotta elevate, and we do have flaws, but being able to accept my flaws and accept that a person didn't like my flaws and wasn't able to thug it out with my flaws. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I honestly think that's my biggest regret too. Like being able to but honestly, I wouldn't say a regret because it brought me up.
Look, my biggest regret is
no, my biggest regret is not putting myself first sooner. Period.
Yes, because like when I tell y'all, I never thought that I could be in a situation like that because I'm like always the person that's like, I can quickly be in and out. Like, you do me wrong, bye. But like, actually, I guess I found that person now. I'm just
no,
like,
for real. When you really love someone, and I think too, like, that's why it's not my regret, because I think it forced me to love myself more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not a regret, it's more of like, it was a pivotal point for me, because like I wouldn't be in Charlotte right now if we did not break up, if we did not go through the things. I would have still been in Charlotte eventually, but as soon, like now in what, December gotcha. No, for real, in December I would not. I plan on moving in January, February, like, you know, 2024. So yeah, period.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get to about 3 more questions, I guess. Okay, this kind of go into the same thing we basically talk about, but I want you to answer for both of us, because we haven't known each other that long, but we know each other enough.
Okay.
Okay. How have I become a better person since you met me?
Okay, so when I first met Kay's a very structured person, and I thought I was like a super structured person, but like I cheat a lot. I cheat a lot, and there's some stuff I stick to, but Kay like has so much that she's like, oh, I have to stick to this, I have to do this, I have to do that. And I feel like since we've hung out, like, although you had all those goals and stuff, and you are sticking to them pretty much, like, I love how sometimes you are like, okay, it's okay to cheat this day, or like I
became more flexible.
Yeah, more flexible with it, like, no, I have me a little, look, you can't drink on the weekday, but like, let's just try a sip of wine. You know, a little classy, you know, wine, just no alcohol, like, hard alcohol, you know? Okay,
I like that. Okay, for Elijah, I think when I first met him, he woke up really late.
Oh, that's one. That's a big one right there.
This guy, okay, look. No, now y'all think about what's late for y'all. Let me tell y'all what's really late. 1 o'clock,
3 o'clock.
But I've seen progress. Now I see him getting up at 7 one time. Ooh.
I get up for work early every day. I set my alarm clock way earlier than
I love that. I love that.
You know, goals of moving in your own place. That's another thing. I feel more like happy to wake up in my atmosphere.
Yes. Like, me too, though. One thing we both need to work on, though, is being punctual. We're always late. Yes,
that is a huge goal. 2024. Actually, no, you know what? Why wait for 2024? We need to do it now.
Not for real. But we have, like, no. We will.
Yeah, I was 30 minutes late to work this morning, but it wasn't my fault. Like, there was nothing I could do about it. There was a 5-car pileup wreck. Oh. Yes, and it took the highway. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, and my navigator told me I was going to be to work by 9:25. And
okay, that's not your fault.
Until 10. And it turned the whole highway into a 1-lane road. Oh my gosh, it was annoying this morning, but yeah.
Okay. So from 2023 of January, are you still pursuing your dream? Or any dreams, little goals that you
have? I feel like I am. Like, my goal was to move to Texas, which is still gonna happen, but overall I realized like I just wanted to move. I wanted to have my own space. I wanted to be in the city. I wanted to have access to
just new things.
Yeah, I wanted to have access to new things. I wanted to have access to better my YouTube channel. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've been really like wanting to get into content creation. Like, that's a goal that we both had, and that's something we've been doing really good with that. That goes into that last question. Like, the last question you said, like, you've been like really on your shit when it comes to your
the previous question.
I really wanted to do that, but I felt like I wasn't in the atmosphere for it. So I feel like I did good with like breaking that and finding something different to do, different niche for my channel, because I was always doing college content, but she's graduated now, so we gotta change it up. You know, we can't vlog grad school online. we can't like. Ain't real, like, you know, you can't do it.
No, for real. I love that. I think I agree with that. Like, I'm pursuing things I wouldn't even think I would be pursuing, like YouTube. You know, I always wanted to do YouTube, but he actually motivated me to do YouTube. But
She's going, they need to TikTok. Like,
yeah, like, and just being able to, again, like move into a better city. And even me, you know, like I haven't ate, in January 2023, I made the decision to cut out meat. I haven't ate meat since. So I think that was a big like diet, you know, goal for me. And even going to the gym and like fitness, I've been like pretty consistent in that, even though I do want to get better. But I always, you know, like I run and you know, I get fit. You know, I like to stay fit, you know. So I think that was, yeah, we're pursuing our dreams. And we're young as
and like y'all, like I could just feel it. Like after this Vlogmas, like we up, like we need this, like we need to push out all the content, make sure the content is good for y'all. It's gonna be good for y'all. I mean,
period.
And if you made it this far, it's already good too. So go ahead and say, what you about to say?
On that note, like, comment, and subscribe.
Like you made it this far, why not? Like,
and drop a comment below. Just if you just watching it to this point. Right, just type up happy Vlogmas Day 2.
Also throw in a little Vlogmas tip because we really got, we need some more ideas.
It's our first Vlogmas.
Like, let's do it.
Period. Okay, 2 more questions then we out of here, okay? What is some hobbies that you have developed in 2023? That you still have, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. So, I, as a kid growing up, I love running. Like I can run really fast. Like I just love running.
Okay.
Like, and I feel like with us, like walking and stuff, like me now, like when I take him out,
walking, y'all.
Yeah, because when I was at home, like living with my parents, still like we had the yard, so I literally just let him out and just like let him run and come back. But now, like I go out, I walk him, and I enjoy that. Like getting up early. That's like I love getting up early. I don't love getting up early, but I like getting up early, like after
you like it,
like I did all this, like I got all this done. So I love walking and just like taking in my neighborhood. Like that's really a big thing. Like I love just like looking at the lights when the sun's coming up. It just, it's so beautiful.
I love that.
That's one of my hobbies, like walking.
That's a good hobby. It's a good hobby, for real.
Yeah.
Okay. One of my hobbies is painting. I love painting. Y'all check out my home decor Vlogmas Day 1. Check that out. I painted my living room wall art. But yeah, I love painting, and I think living alone allowed me to be able to really have that self-care, to sit and to like paint, sip my wine, and just enjoy it. Like I'm not painting to sell it. Like I'm painting because it helped me express myself, you know? And that's a good hobby of mine. I like that. I really like that hobby.
Yeah. You really learn a lot about yourself. This is what I said.
You
like,
do
when you
learn
about yourself. You literally, all your thoughts don't have to be in your head. Like they can be out loud. Like you can.
And they already loud. Like they're loud automatically because you're alone.
It's so good. Like I just love it. I love it. Like
for real, you just be like, wow, like okay.
When my first thought was, I was gonna have all the niggas running through this place.
Right, and now
look, and now I've had some try, but I'm just like,
yeah, it's like, all right, time to go.
Look, let's
take your shoes off.
Yeah, let's just, you know,
don't touch that.
We'll just revisit it. I don't want nobody to touch walking on my carpet. I don't want nobody to
Me either. Like I literally was in the living room all day, and I loved it. And I was like, I could really just sit.
I was today too.
Yes, like
it goes back to like something that I want to work on or like try different or whatever. So I realized I love sitting in my living room. Like I was there today, and today was like the first time I actually sat and watched TV in my living room. Like the TV just sits on the wall and that's it. It's for look.
Yes.
I sat and watching a full episode of a show. I was doing homework, like sitting up, like rather than laying in the bed. Like I love it.
I love that for us. Eat my food, watching TV.
All space is free space in our house. Like
all of it.
You want to sit at the bar? You want to sit in the living
room?
I'm always available.
You want to sit on the counter?
Available.
Sit on the floor?
Bathroom?
In the closet?
What's waiting for the bathroom? Available. Like
on the toilet all day.
Available. Like nobody gonna be knocking on my fucking like
trying to get into the bathroom. Like I could be in the bathroom all day.
Dude, you right there. Oh. You gotta check my mom?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Period. Okay. Last question, we wrapping it up. If you tuned in this long, thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't just watch.
Yes.
Subscribe. Like,
We going
it's
up
lit over here. Like,
we going up. Okay. Last question. What is the biggest piece of advice we can give to our viewers?
Oh, so y'all really need to stay for this because we give a lot of good advice.
Yes.
From experience.
Period.
Chase your dreams. Don't let anything hold you back. Not saying like it's like if you have plans with somebody else, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Still chase your goals. Don't depend on somebody else for your happiness.
I love that.
If you want to do something, go for it, because otherwise you're gonna be stuck in a loop that you just can't get out of. You're gonna be constantly like lost.
Yeah.
Chase your dreams. If you can make it happen, it'll happen. Like, you just have to want it enough.
For real. I love that. I love that. Let me see. I had wrote a quote down a long time ago. Okay. What I learned, what's the biggest advice I can give you is addition by subtraction. I saw a lady say this. She said one of the biggest things she learned was addition by subtraction. Cutting out that negative stuff, letting go of that negativity, that stuff that's holding you back. Because you can't multiply if you constantly being divided. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to grow, let go of that stuff, even mentally, physically, you know, emotionally. Let go of that stuff so that you can grow. And to piggyback off of Elijah, like, live for you. Once your confidence come within, like, can't nobody give you that confidence. People can tell me I look good all day, but until I really believe it, it's a whole different ball game, okay?
Hey, if you don't live for you, who will?
Okay? You ain't living.
All right.
You ain't living.
Dead.
Period. Okay, but that's the end of our video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Stay tuned. There's so much heat on the way. 25 days.
Period. Follow me on Instagram, BYKY_. Follow Elijah at
KXSH.money.
Period. Follow me on TikTok at KLushBeauty. And stay tuned because 2024 KLushBeauty is dropping.
Period. You better cop.
Yes. See y'all in the next Vlogmas Day 3. Bye.